I am back, hopefully, for a while. And if you guys don't know, like if you guys weren't there during like the live streams and whatnot, I am in the process of moving. Hopefully I can show you guys like a sneak peek when I get back home. I am currently walking to the store to get some money so I can pay off my portion of a not necessarily a repair bill, but like a repainting job that my boyfriend had basically commissioned. And I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully you guys can. But my boyfriend had commissioned one of his mechanic's friends to repaint the roof of my car because it was looking bad. So I am currently walking to Smith's to get some money for that, so I can basically get my car back. It's been a while since I've walked, so I am like already like really out of breath. Because none of my friends and stuff will ever let me walk. So, like, I understand at night, because even small towns at night are a little bit questionable. But in the daytime, hardly anybody ever lets me walk. So, I don't get much exercise, which is why I'm kind of thankful that my boyfriend also got me a 24-hour access to the gym type membership. So, there's that. That's what I am doing at this current moment. But in general, I'm doing much better. I am in the process of moving. And for those who don't know, like weren't in the live streams or something like that, or like I haven't said anything in the Discord or whatever, I am in the process at my job. I am in the process of becoming a crew trainer, which basically means I am a step below manager. I'm not assistant manager, but basically that's what I am. I help train crew members in the proper ways of policy and stuff like that. I am a team trainer for those who are in retail / the service industry / whatever. I'm in charge of training new and existing employees, updating them on policies and stuff like that. So, that is what I am getting at. I am already getting the pay for it, but in the system, I am not quite yet recognized, like on our registers and stuff. I am not quite recognized as one yet, because one of the other coworkers that I am getting promoted with has yet to finish her videos, like all her training videos and whatnot. That is what I'm currently doing at my job. I'm currently trying to move in with said boyfriend. So my house is a mess right now. My couch is gone because I gave it to my sister. Well, gave it back. It smells very good out here. It just rained basically, and it's almost done basically, but it's not sprinkling no more. But I am surrounded by a bunch of like really nice neighborhoods right now. So that smell I smell is called petrichor. I also smell some fresh fertilizer. People are gardening. It's spring now. But writer's life. Moving on to like writer's life and stuff like that. I don't know if you can see me. Probably. There we go. So in my writer's life, I have finished His Immortal Majesty. And I've moved on to its sequel, Her Eternal Reign. And I'm having a little bit of fun with that, but I've also got an idea for an elementals book, like a book about elementals, kind of similar to Avatar: The Last Airbender, for those who have watched it. Except it's a little bit more, I want to say dystopian. I'm trying to find a good light. Sorry, that glare in my left hand. Haha, take that thing. Anyway, so I've come up with a book about elementals similar to Avatar: The Last Airbender. And I think it's really cool, because a lot of it has Muslim or Arabic like themes. Like all of the names and stuff are, and I want to get as close as I can to Arabic or Muslim culture with a lot of the traditions and whatnot and all that stuff. And I already have like the basis of each region, so like what each region is based off of. Water is based off of Egypt. Earth, so I'm going off of like the actual like Avatar: The Last Airbender with like Aang and Katara, and all their adventures. Just gonna lift this person's trash can up a little bit. Ooh, this one doesn't wet. Okay. Ugh. Do a little bit of kindness every day. I mean, I lifted a sandwich board earlier because it was like really windy. It probably fell over again. But anyway, going back, I'm trying to be less rambly. Anyway, Earth is based off of Turkey, the country of Turkey. Fire is based off of Kazakhstan, and air is off of Pakistan. So each of them have different so I came up with genie names because I was like, why not? Like, because I thought it was gonna be like elemental type genie names, but what I did was I took the genie names because fantasy name generator.org, I think. Fantasy name generator comes up with genie names and titles. Like, so water elemental's name is Hushide. His name is Hushide, and so his surname, or his title that fantasy name generator gave him was the Elegant. So I gave him like an elegant personality. And the person I'm thinking of whenever I imagine Hushide is Lord Elrond from Rivendell, from the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I imagine him and all his elegance and whatnot. And kind of how I imagine Hushide as Lord Elrond from Rivendell in all his elegance and whatnot for him. Can't remember the air elemental's name. I think it's Elizaz or Elizaz. But his title was the Friendly, so I imagine him with Aang's personality in like season 1, of course. I am here at the store now, so I'm going to have to keep quiet for a little while lest I get weird looks like, who the heck are you filming and being weird? So I'm going to be really quiet because there's also a bunch of cars around. already probably looking at me like I'm weird as fuck. So, I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I am out of the store. I think, where was I? Yeah, Eliza's, his personality is based off of season 1 Aang, specifically, because in seasons 2 and 3 he starts to get a bit jaded. Aang, of course, I'm talking about Aang. But yeah, I am honestly kind of excited for this new story I've got. I'm excited for it. I've already started world building, and oh my god, I didn't realize how difficult it would be to find like all the research points. Like, I finally have a starting point for each of the like countries, because I had to look them up like in order, and I used the GRAPES acronym to figure it out. And honestly, a lot of it was like super fascinating. I just really didn't want to answer all those questions because I started that at like 11:30 at night. I didn't get done with it till like 2 a.m. So, and I didn't want to be there any longer. Because like I had all the questions written out in a specific notebook, in the notebook I had for His Immortal Majesty. So I had all the questions written out. I just didn't want to be there for any longer than I already was, and my back was starting to hurt because, like I said, my sister finally took back her couch. It's a couch she had with her late ex-husband, and she really liked that couch. I know she did. It was really good for her back, at least when she was sitting on it. I let her take it back, because at my boyfriend's place, he's got a love seat and a sofa. So I'm like, it's whatever. I'm guessing traffic is really bad. People are coming through the back streets. I'm just coming through the back streets because I want to film and not look like a weirdo, although I probably still look like a weirdo. Anyway, so that is my new idea, and the notebook I have for it has already been packed away. So I've just been using my Notes app. I've just been using my Samsung Notes app, and I've just been like, hey, this is this idea, these are the bases, and like I have a whole bunch of stuff. I have a whole bunch of research points and whatnot, the names of like all the important characters, well, most of the important characters. I think I'm far enough out of that guy's earshot. Anyway, so like I'm excited for the new idea and all, but like my notebook was like one of the first things that got packed away, unfortunately. It was like one of the first boxes, and I'm so sad because it's already at my boyfriend's place, and I'm like, I know I can just go over there whenever, but I don't wanna, especially because I didn't label the boxes, so I have no idea which one it's in. And all the boxes that got packed away, they are in currently the guest room's closet over at his place. So there's that. So within the next weeks, you might be seeing more and more of me in like a different place each time, or I just might continue filming in my car. Yeah, not being able to walk has really gotten me out of shape. My legs are already killing me, and I am on my feet all day. I have to work today, so sadly I cannot film that. because I'm not allowed to have my phone out while I am on the line, as we call it in the food service industry. Basically, anywhere where a customer can see us, we can't have our phones out. So like by the rear hand washing station, we can have our phones out. In the office, we can have our phones out. But like by the front counter, only managers and crew trainers are allowed to have their phone out. And that is only if they are doing manager stuff. That is basically what I am going through, life-wise, writing-wise, and whatnot. I'm so glad I'm getting my car today, to be honest. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope your writing lives are treating you well. I hope your regular life is treating you well and being nice. I hope the universe is taking care of you. I hope you are taking care of you. And I will see you guys later. Alright? Bye. And let there be light. Yeah, I said my apartment was gonna be a mess. I just got back from getting my car, and oh my goodness, she looks amazing. I tried to pay the guy on the spot, but he refused and said, you'll get to it when you get to it, pay me when you can, basically, because like I said, my boyfriend's mechanic basically vouched for him, and said mechanic also vouched for my boyfriend. My boyfriend has been really good about paying back, getting everything paid back, and so this guy just trusted us. Even though I had the money in cash, like at that moment, he's like, nah, if you gotta use it, go use it. I'm like, okay, I guess. So that kind of saved me a bit of money, especially in the way of moving. It is nice, because then now all I have to worry about is getting this all packed away. I haven't even started on any of this. Look at my counters. Like, I haven't even started on any of this. Like, it's gonna be fun. So much fun. So, but I'm here to just hang out for a little bit until I got to go to work. I will be just chilling here, seeing if I can watch a little bit of YouTube. Right now, I finally have just one video on my watch later playlist, and that just so happens to be JC's video, her most recent vlog that she posted earlier today. So yay, I finally got my watch later playlist down from almost 300 videos to just one. It was empty last night. I emptied it out last night successfully, and then JC's was the only one that was in there all day today. So now I get to finish that, and then I get to do other things, like get coffee, so I can be sane while at work. As much as I can be sane, because Aunt Flo's in town too, so yeah. So I will be hanging out here for a little bit. I will see you guys later. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I will see you guys in the next video.